Well, everyone, I take no pride in saying this, but we need to have a talk about Twins third baseman Royce Lewis. The former number one overall draft pick back in 2017 has given us glimpses into what he is capable of being. The start of his major league career was awesome. A 300 hitter with 17 homers in his first 70 games, and not to mention a pair of homers in the Twins' first playoff win in nearly 2 decades. It looked like they had their next franchise cornerstone. However, since that moment, it has been purely downhill. A long list of lower body injuries mixed with a hitter who I have to imagine is losing confidence at the plate has turned a young future superstar into someone that's struggling to get everyday playing time. And it truly pains me to say this, but I think the Royce Lewis dream is officially dead. Granted, he has just 89 plate appearances on the year at the time of this recording, but in those 89 plate appearances, he's hitting a buck 69 with a 581 OPS, and the same Royce Lewis that was regularly hitting third or fourth in the Twins order just a couple of years ago now finds himself hitting eighth or ninth on a daily basis. The underlying data offers a little reassurance, but they're still nowhere close to where you would like them to be and where we've seen in the past. While his 209 expected batting average is over 40 points higher than his actual mark, it's still in just the ninth percentile of all major league hitters. His expected slugging and xwOBA are not much better in the 17th and 27th percentiles, respectively. And I think a big reason for these struggles is just the fact that his contact rates are way down. His overall contact rate is at just 66%, which is down 10% from where it was in 2025. He's swinging at more pitches out of the zone, fewer pitches in the zone, and whiffing on over 1/3 of the pitches he's swinging at. Safe to say, Royce Lewis is in a serious funk at the plate. He's not exactly helping himself on the defensive side either. After being drafted as a shortstop, he got quite a bit of action at both short and in center field, two premium positions. He was not a bad defender by any means either. He was never elite, but he had a very solid glove. Unfortunately, he started a singular game in center field for the Twins before tearing his ACL for the second time in the same knee, and he's been stuck at third base ever since. Even so, he was a quality defender at third base over the last couple of seasons. That trend has not continued in 2026. Lewis currently grades out as a third percentile defender, according to outs above average, with -4, and he already has 3 errors on the year, which is the most of any Twins player. All those lower body injuries have also caused his speed to decline over the years. So, at least at the moment, Lewis is not excelling in any area of the game, and I'm not sure that this is a situation where he just needs a reset at AAA. I kind of think that this is a situation where all of the injuries and setbacks he's experienced over the years have taken such a toll on his body and his mind that he is simply not the same player that he was. I really hope I'm wrong about all of this and that I'm simply overreacting to a small sample this season, but I think we've reached a point where we need to start asking some very difficult questions about a guy who at one point looked like a true superstar in the making. But that is what I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Twins content. But until next time, I'm Sam Caller, and I'm out.